Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Caballus, and gonna actually do a cave this time. And I brought a few things to play around with. If I remember this cave from my last time on the map, there are a lot of flyers in here. So, I've got a bred up Velonosaur. Pretty decent-ish stats. I mean, great melee, really good stamina, so-so health, right? Here, let's go ahead and torch up your saddle. There we go. And this is a dark cave. 3.5. There we go. Alright, I see you over there. There we go. And I see scorpions over here. There we go. I hear a bunch of bats, and I heard at least one snake. So yeah, Velonosaur is actually not something I've used in a cave before. And honestly, not bad. Alright, so okay, that's another entrance. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple entrances to this cave. And I think there's a one-way exit, if I remember correctly. Alright. The heck did I just get stuck on there? That was weird. And there's like nothing around right now. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn there'd be more, creatures around here, but thought I just saw like a bat wing. I see a drop down there. Right under my crosshair there. And wasn't there like something here? Let's try from up somewhere up higher and see if we can actually, get up into there or something. I really need to start bringing the climbing picks. Okay, too bad you can't stand a Velonosaurus. Is that something there? It might be. Nice thing is if you go in the shooting platform or shooting stance, you can turn on the spot, which means you don't have to do three-way turns, in tight corners and whatnot. Downside of Velonosaur is they cannot attack while moving, and they take a while to get up to max speed. So Yeah, there's something right there. Push. There it goes. Alright, and... You know what? It's safe down there. We know. We know it's safe. We'll just bail. And I guess we can go this way then? Yeah, it looks like it. It's up this way and then doubles back. And yeah, there's like no creatures in here. What the heck? Maybe probably start doing caves. I should do a dino wipe like 15-20 minutes beforehand. And that way I'm guaranteed to actually have things spawn. If you brought a Therizino in here, you could get so many rare flowers out of this stuff. And from what I've seen so far, a Therizino would be a decent tame in here. You don't really have to jump. You just, you know, run along and kill things. Where did I see that drop at? Not down this way. The drop might have despawned by the time I got close to it. Or it could be down this way, because there's a glow of some kind down here. Was that what I was thinking was the drop? Was one of those... Oh, no. Up here we go. Cool. Got a chainsaw, night vision goggles. You know what? God, that's bright. Here, let's go to normal gamma then. Yeah, these may not be the best idea in here. How bad is it? Yeah, no, it's fine. This is just gamma 3 at this point. You know, Miner's Helmet might be a better option, but that's only a blueprint. Do you love it whenever you just ramp off of things like that? Alright. Now, can you get through here? You can. Oh, sweet. I killed it. Nice. It's just a shooting gallery. I like it. And that looks like that's person-only tunnel. Alright, well that's easy enough then. Okay, we got disembodied statue. Oh, beheaded statue. I hear another drop. Oh no, I hear an artifact. Did I take like the easy path right off the bat? Alright, we have Artifact of the Hunter. And so far 2 red cave drops, so... Yeah, it's kind of a one-way trip here if I go down there, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, it's... We're back to the shooting gallery. Okay. I did hear another snake down that way, though. I can see him moving around down there now, too. There we go. I bred this guy up by feeding him baby gigas, by the way. The gigas I've been breeding, it's... you kill one and it takes them from level 0 to 60. Which is just great for leveling. Like you hatch half dozen and you're up to level 72 in no time flat. Electric prod. Okay. Alright then. And let's go this way then. And I can hear it raining outside. Which is really odd that I'm, hearing that in a cave. I love how the bats get stunned and like land right in front of me. Alright, yeah, we gotta kick it back up to maybe Gamma 4. There we go. Let's go right. And is there a way up there from here? Yeah, looks like it. Here we go. Okay. Because that looks suspicious, doesn't it? It's like there's something up here. A drop and a bunch of enemies. You know what? They don't exactly have the fastest melee attack, but Blonnosaurus can hit decently hard, so... Another chainsaw. Okay. How's your weight doing? Oh, yeah. We need to do something about this. Chainsaw. We got a rocket launcher. The prods only weigh 6. We got a Tyrannis saddle. And a Bronto saddle, I just realized. And a Quet saddle. Quit hiding behind the crystals, would you? There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're stuck. Let's see. I don't see anything else up here. Now we can go this way, or we can go that way. Let's go right. Quit pushing me up in the air. I can't swing whenever I'm airborne. Unfortunately, the snake's rate of attack is quicker than my cooldown after being hit before I can shoot again. You know, I think all these bats are actually tameable. Oh, hi. That shot right behind me. So if I wanted to tame bats at all, I can come in here and do that, I guess. I don't know why, though. And I think this is the one-way exit, maybe? If we turn around, can we... Oh, no. No, we can still... Okay. Yeah, some of the caves on this map have just a one-way out. And this is not one of them, it looks like. Well, wait a second. Yep, nope. This is definitely not... Okay, one of those one-way exits. I know the Jungle Temple one for sure is a one-way exit. It's just a one-way path for the entire cave, too, when you get down to it. Alright, let's go this way, then. We might find another drop or two. I don't think there's multiple artifacts in this cave. I don't think. And... Okay, now it just loops back around. Okay. Well, that works. Well, I'm gonna head back home. Well, wait. Did you guys respawn behind me or something? Oh, you might have, yeah. It was just a cluster of enemies all of a sudden. Well, I did leave the cave and come back, so it would make sense that if things respawned, right? And the answer to that question is... Yeah, the cave reset. The gate's shut now. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, let's head back home. Alright, we're home, and there's now a second story to my house. With, like, a catwalk around here. And, I got a little bedroom back over here. Just as basically right now for a place to respawn. Turns out that breeding gigas takes forever. Okay, cool. The eggs finally cooled off. Nice. Yeah, see, I normalize the stats of my aloes. Uteranus, I'm just breeding for females so I can get eggs out of them. I've got 3 wyverns now that are all bred up. I've got poison wyvern halitosis. I've got fire wyvern habanero. And then over here I've got a lightning wyvern hertz. I've done a few runs through the wyvern trench. See, hertz, the lightning wyverns come out at 183, poison 197, and the fire wyverns came out at 209. They've got the best stats out of, the entire bunch. I also got myself our Equus, and they breed out at 233. So we've got a Shimmer Equus, we've got unicorns, and our Equus now. Because why not? It's Caballus, right? I've been breeding up scorpions too. They come out at 254 now, which is actually really good. 39 health, 38 stamina, 41 weight. Not so good on the melee, but it's not terrible. Been breeding up direwolves, 36 health, 35 melee, because I figured it'd be nice to have a direwolf for caves, and I could not find any other high-level R direwolves. This one here was a, what was it, a 135, I think, when I tamed it? Or was it a 194? That would be, yeah, like a 135. Actually, no, that would be a 130. So, yeah, not been having good luck. Finally got my Deinonychus so that they come up to level 180 now when they're bred, as opposed to 157. And let's go ahead. I'll give you some more weight as well. But yeah, this is full of a bunch of different bred up creatures, in pairs. We got even the Dilophosaurs. I've got them bred up now. They come out at 235. But we've got like a Aberrant Gigantopithecus. We've got camels. Cattle. I actually tamed cattle now. I can make veggie cakes. All I needed was honey. Got our Deinonychus, Dimorphs, we got direwolves, 3 types of horses. When I actually tamed a griffin, 216. It was, I might do griffin breeding, because Caballus griffins can actually breed, so that's a plus. Pachycephalosaurs, we bred up. Rexes I gave up on. Sabers. Got breeding pairs, Sarcos, Pulmonoscorpus, Thorny Dragon, Spinos, Textago. Bunch of different wyverns. And then we've got a couple extra Utyrannus that I want to breed up. But until I get enough regular Utyrannus eggs, or, well, females to lay eggs for me, I'm not going to do it, because I don't want to have to try to sort everything out while I'm just pulling females from these two, because I got a 194 female and a 29 male. So I just really don't care about the levels. I just want females. But yeah, I haven't done really any mutation breeding yet, but just been stabilizing the stats between everybody. So, and it's been working out pretty good so far. The aberrant Spinos are still, I have not been able to find a good melee. 31 points is the highest I found so far. Which, it's still a powerhouse. I mean, it's still a Spino. But it could be better. Alright, one thing I wanted to do, though, is come down here. We are going to make... No, it's in here of all things, for some reason. There's not an S+ version of the artifact pedestal for some wonky reason. Not exactly sure why. But that's why I have a catwalk up here on my second floor. I'm going to put the artifacts, I think, along this line here. And then I might put dermises or whatnot up here as well. But here, let's try and get this kind of squared up. There we go. And first artifact. So how does it look from down here? Come through the door. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. And yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to check to see how much time has elapsed so far. And if it's short enough, I might actually go hit up another cave. Alright, so this is what I call the sap cave. So in the redwoods where these 2 little tree platforms, you know, the horse statues and everything like that, if you face, you know, basically out of the entrance and, you know, whatnot, you can see this gap right here. If you can see through all the bushes here, there is some ruins down here, and okay, you know what? There we go. Here's the actual way in. It's kind of hard to see. I mean, it just looks like a bit of a hole. Definitely bring a pick or whatnot to get in here, though. That is a good place to bring an Anki and just clean house, because, I mean, there's obsidian, there's tons of metal. And now here's a question. Can I pop out a creature here? Let's go with probably our Deinonychus, right? Hey, there we go. As long as you're not too far in the cave, you can use cryopods. There we go. And this is where the cave proper starts, right here. There we go. Now, there's a reason I call this the sap cave. And that is, it is just nasty, and everything's this horrid, like, kind of ochre brown color. Can't remember. Is this actual metal? No, it's not. Okay. It's probably supposed to be like fossilized amber, but alright. But it's a series of tunnels and then larger rooms like this. The last time I poked my head in here, well, you know, this playthrough was off camera, obviously. But you can collect sap in here, just around the place. And what you're looking for are these things here. And this is one of the reasons I say it's kind of nasty, because they pulse. But you can just collect them by hand. I wonder, actually, would I didn't bring my sickle with. Okay, the whip works on them too. I don't know if the whip, technically, nets you more sap or not. But those things are all over the cave once you get a little bit further in. And yeah, see, there's more here, and I've got some tree sap taps. I'm not too worried about collecting them now, but this is where I came to get my first bit of sap. And let's see, let's go this way, I guess, first. Carnoskeleton. And let's see, there's... If I remember correctly, all these paths meet up in the same chamber. That is an underwater tunnel you can swim through. It's not that long either, so you don't need to worry about scuba or anything else in here. Or running into anything in the water. There we go. Yeah, it was a straight shot to here. And this is what leads to the next section of the cave. So let's go ahead and head back then. We got ourselves a little, like chapel holy room kind of thing. We go back here to our water route. There it goes. This thing, the last time I tried this is like a fake floor and it dumps you out of the map. So, yeah. It's a hole in the mesh. But you need food or whatnot. There are salmon and whatnot in here in the water. And a drop can spawn here in the hand. It's like it's not here right now, but... And here it is. There is... You know what? We're going to leave you here at the surface, right? And I can't remember if any drops spawn down here or not, but this, this feels like it should be like the artifact area. If you would run into any enemies on the way in. But, just kind of a cool underwater area. Come in from here, and there's two ways you can go. And the other side takes you out to here, which is the spot with the boats we just saw a little bit ago. I don't think I can fit my Deinonychus through the that half-open grate at the end of that, though, so... And... I think this way here is the way to continue on. Which you can actually swim up and then walk out right here, too, so you don't have to climbing pick or grapple hook or anything else. Actually, yeah, not quite the way out, but... it is the way to continue, I think. This is it. Yeah, there's our Carnoskeleton again. So it's a series of loops in this cave. There's our water. See in here, there's a little chapel area. And we're back here now. And I've checked, the boats are just decorative. So, got another holy statue here. I was looking to see, it doesn't look like there is a any loot there or anything though, or loot spot. Come on back here, and on left-hand side. Wait a second. I thought it was over here that there was a passageway through. And I don't remember there being any switches or anything to open up the passageway. Oh, no, it's here. There we go. This looks like it should be, you know, there should be a loot drop or something in here, but nothing. We got another statue. This is like the ruins of a monastery or something down here that got taken over by horrible sap monsters that left, you know, excretions everywhere. And now comes the fun part. Here's our artifact. Artifact to the pack. You know, I'm going to cheese this. I mean, it respawned instantly. So, you're going to do that. No different than having an otter on my shoulder, and I didn't even bring a shoulder pet. But this is also, I say, the fun spot because this is where creatures start showing up. And we have, you know, like a level 300 Onyx over there. So, definitely something to watch out for. And go up here. There's the pathway. Hey guys. Well, 190 dung beetle. Yeah. And then from here, either you can backtrack the entire way out of the cave again, or you can keep going. I mean, for the artifacts of the pack, you don't even have to actually fight an enemy. And then we have pathway there, and then over here as well. I believe this is actually the way out. Oh, yep, see, look, one-way wall. And hey, look, we're out. Alright, so making my way back through the cave again. And there is a drop in this area. Cool, it's the first one I've seen. Did we get... Yeah, we got another mining drill blueprint. Also, there is a chunk of red sap that you can break in that first room that I completely skipped over until this point. No, not that. This one. Here we go. So I got a little bit of red crystallized sap out of there. And back in the artifact room. And it is not back yet. Now this, in the back here, there's a hole that leads straight to the bottom, so you know, do be careful. And, oop, there we go. Loading in the next section of cave there. And then through here. Just a treasure, okay. This is the little side chute that we... Oh, hey, Basilosaur saddle, cool. That we skipped over on the last route through. I just wanted to go ahead and hit this room up since, you know, I couldn't turn around and come back because it's a one-way wall. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to grab some more sap. There you go. There's 27 more sap. And we're out again. And it's still, like, pitch black out here, so I can't really show off the exit very well. There's Gamma 4. Unloading the cave. So it just leads us onto this little, you know, rocky ledge. This is right next to the giant lake. So, we look on the map. That lake's basically right next to the little treehouse area. Which, if you leave your flyer at the entrance, yeah, good luck getting back, because it's not a straight shot back by any stretch. So can you get through there as a human? No, okay, there's nothing back here. Okay. You never know where you're going to find treasure spots in this map. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Hello. I've already got a mail, so I don't need you. 130 Griffin's not bad, though. But there are other variant Griffins on this map as well. There's Shimmer Griffins. And there's even a Shimmer Pegasus. Which is something I want to look into here soon. Hi, guys. Wow, you flew. This map really needs some better lighting levels, though, because this is Gamma 4. And it's still, you know, not that easy to see. I can't remember. I don't think there is a drop around here, though. Just a really cool horse statue out in the middle of the lake. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. This is Sign signing out. Have fun.